Now we are going to make 2 outer ears. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Make loop around your mid finger. Pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and mid finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 6 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Insert hook into the loop on mid finger. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the mid finger. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. Then work 6 crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn hook, pull through both loops on the hook. That's 1 single crochet. Place a marker in the first stitch. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Insert hook into this marking stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Then pull the first loop through the second loop. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set off 1 single crochet or increase for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet. Mark the first stitch. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Okay, 1 set is done. Keep working 2 more sets. We work 1 single crochet and 1 increase as 1 set. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set off 1 single crochet or increase 1 single crochet for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. 1 chain stitch first. Then 1 single crochet. Mark the first stitch. Next, 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Then 1 single crochet. Okay. 1 set is done. Keep working 2 more sets. We work 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and 1 single crochet as 1 set. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 3 is done. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 12 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. 1 chain stitch first. Work 12 single crochets. Mark the first stitch. Continue to work 11 more single crochets. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 4 is done. In round 5, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set of 3 single crochets, 1 increase for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. 1 chain stitch first. 3 single crochets. Mark the first stitch. Continue to work 2 more single crochets. Next, 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Okay, 3 single crochets and 1 increase are finished. 1 set is done. Keep working 2 more sets. Stress again, we work 3 single crochets and 1 increase as 1 set. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 5 is done. In round 6, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 15 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. 1 chain stitch first. Work 15 single crochets. Also mark the first stitch. Continue to work 14 more single crochets. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Okay. Round 6 is done. Fasten off and leave a long end for sewing. Break yarn. Pull the yarn tail out. One outer ear is completed. Make the other outer ear in the same way.